We'll go in as Leo. Oh no, a building on fire.
Seemed to always happen at least once.
Yeah, it's a necessity of every Turtles game. We have to light a building on fire.
If a building is not on fire in a Turtles game, it's like... Is there an emergency? I can't tell because there's no buildings on fire.
As I have learned in this game, the best way to go in this is just to use the A immediately followed by B strat, because it just one-shots a lot of regular goons, and it's great.
You been playing Shredder's Revenge at all lately?
I have beaten Shredder's Revenge, actually. Polk and I played through it together.
Nice. Who'd you beat it as?
I went as Mikey, and Polk was playing as April.
I played as April too.
I think to fully complete that game, you gotta beat the game anyway with all characters, so I'll likely be going back to it when I go for completion strats, but I'm not too worried about doing that right now. I've got other games to be playing.
Yo, fair though.
There's just too many video games, and then I went out and bought more video games. Because that's what I do, apparently. I got some quality stuff, though. Like, memes aside with the quality in air quotes with games like Castilian, which we played for RBC a while back, Demon's Crest is actually a pretty good game.
If hard as shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's harder games out there. It's no walk in the park, but...
Right.
And we had a good time with one of the other games from that series when we put it on RBC, because Gargoyle's Quest found its way over there, which we ended up playing, and it was fun.
I still fucking remember, you know Game Shark. You remember Game Sharks, right?
Yeah, I was a regular there.
Yeah. I just remember when Demon's Crest was the challenge, and Green Power Star spent like six or so hours on the challenge. I was just like, God damn, that is some dedication.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like dedication. I mean, I definitely was not around when that was a challenge. I definitely had heard about Demon's Crest being a challenge, but that was before my time there, so I guess it was like a Season 1 thing.
It's either Season 1 or 2.
I think it was 1, considering I think 2 was where I jumped in because that led on Battletoads.
Right. Yeah, it's like deadass. So, like, what happened to Game Sharks?
People got busy, I would imagine. No huge reason to speculate over it.
Fair.
People have lives to live.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
I have 69 points, nice.
Nice.
I can't get another point ever again.
If you do, the run is ruined. You're gonna have to restart all the way from the beginning.
Shit.
You just did it, didn't you?
No.
Okay,
I haven't yet. I don't think I'm gonna get another point, actually, until I kick Rocksteady's ass.
Just don't get another point, Fivehead.
Oh yeah, easy.
Easy.
Please let me out of the corner, though, Rocksteady. Jump kicks are always a pretty safe strat. Well, not always safe, but usually they're pretty good. There we go. Rocksteady's dead.
Jump kick through the bullets, dude. Damn.
It's the money-making strat.
9 points.
Yep, there you go. 69, gone. After that Shredder creep.
How could you ruin the run like that?
Damn.
Damn, bro.
It's okay, we'll get back. Maybe we'll underflow the console and we'll get back to 69 points.
Wait, underflow?
Yeah. That's how it works, right?
I'm pretty sure it's nuts. Can you get negative points?
Ask TaskBot.
Hey, TaskBot, is it possible? They're not giving me an answer.
Too busy running Brain Age again.
God damn it.
That's still like one of the best things from TaskBot, in my opinion. Like, I haven't seen a whole lot of things from TaskBot, but Brain Age always makes me giggle.
TASBot has, like, broken the shit out of, I think it was Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah, well, games are also meant to be broken the shit out of. Like, there's a Twitter account I follow called TAS Videos Out of Context, and I think one that stuck out to me was when it broke, I think it was a first or second gen Pokemon game. Broke it so bad that it started playing Tetris.
I think that happened in, Super Mario Brothers 3 as well.
When do we break a game so badly that it just becomes a rickroll? Just imagine.
I don't know, are you saying Alpha in Space isn't one?
Lost in Space, you mean?
Or Lost in Space, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was specifically handcrafted to be a rickroll. I'm pretty sure.
I know.
So...
Can you tell my fucking brain cell is fried? Even before RBC?
It's great. Oh god, boomerangs. Boomerangs are illegal. Also, Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut.
Oh, Pizza Hut!
Yeah, fun fact,
Oh no, the Pizza Hut's actually evil. They lied to you.
Yeah, we have out Pizza the Hut. Fun fact, if you are an idiot like me and have the game complete with the manual and everything, on the back of the manual is a free coupon for pizza at Pizza Hut.
I imagine it's probably expired though.
Probably. Apparently you can get a free coupon as well with the physical copy of Shredder's Revenge, but I don't know if it's a coupon that actually works or if it's just a reference to this.
Yo, if it fucking worked though, that'd be pretty damn cool.
I'm gonna hyper die here.
You're kind of getting stuck in one spot.
I was trying to be cheeky with my damage, but it's not panning out.
I'm starting to get Battletoads vibes from this now.
Yep, there we go. I got punched. Oh well. I kind of see now how I should have been handling this fight, but too little, too late. It seems like one of those go in, swing at the boss, and just get out of the way. Yeah. That seems like the safest way to do this. Oh well. Oh, eventually. Oh god. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about getting bonus points for the amount of health I have, because that's not a thing in this game. I never understood the scoring for this game as well as Turtles in Time. Like, I guess it's a more realistic scoring system compared to some of the other games, but it just feels like you're not getting a whole lot of points.
Realistic scoring system.
Yeah.
In an old-ass arcade game?
Well, every enemy gives you a whole 1 point, instead of the usual, like, oh, you killed this enemy, you get 100 points, or you got this item, you got 200 points. Like,
look at that UI and tell me that they can fit over 6 digits in there, Nick.
It can. It sure it looks like it can.
If you overflow, maybe.
Well, just put them under the letters of the turtle's name. There's plenty of space there.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is. I mean, if you look at Manhattan Project, the third game, that had the... Oh god, I hate these things. Yeah. They really like to eat my hands. But...
They find your hand delicious, because there's just pizza residue on there.
Yeah. But Manhattan Project had a pretty standard scoring system. You know, enemies giving 400 or so points a pop or something like that.
I'll have to see what Manhattan Project's UI looks like.
Alright, here we go. Now, this is the good loop for murdering these things in cold blood.
Is it actually blood if it's a robot? Wouldn't it be like oil?
Old oil doesn't roll off the tongue as good.
Well, hot oil then.
Murdering them in hot oil, well... I guess that would be a way to murder not just robots, but maybe more than robots. So I can't argue with facts.
Isn't that how it was in the medieval times? Well, like with White Castle?
Probably.
No, never mind. My bad. No, I'm thinking of like something else.
Oh, here comes more.
Now you're just playing Choo Choo Rocket.
I would be down for Choo Choo Rocket. Choo Choo Rocket's fucking fun as hell.
Apparently, there's still some, like, I think you can still play that online, if you find a way to connect to Dreamcast.
Yeah, because I think we had a discussion about that before on RBC, just with a different Dreamcast game, where you could still hypothetically use the online functionality in RushArch. And I think Choo Choo Rocket got released on, like, Apple Store or something, like, recently.
Yeah, there's a re-release of it, yeah, but...
I haven't taken a look at it, nor have I been especially interested, but I guess
I don't think it really looks all that well in Apple Arcade. I'll check, though. Hang on.
We have found ourselves a boss fight. Which means it's time to kick the shit out of it. Literally. Oh, hey, extra life. Nice. Oh, God. My hand is not as delicious as you may have been led to think it is.
Oh.
Oh, it's just assaulting my hands. Oh, here we go.
You're gonna be missing a lot of fingers by the end of this.
It's fine. They'll grow back.
They'll grow? You're not a reptile!
I'm
sorry, let me put it specifically. You're not a lizard!
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'm a reptile of some kind.
You are a reptilian, but you're not a lizard. Actually, now I need to know. Do turtles grow limbs back?
Weird science facts. You're on Twitch. Oh, here we go. Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Sea turtles are not able to regenerate limbs.
Well, damn. Right,
and no, a turtle's limb never grows back, but its shell can eventually grow back if it's damaged.
Alright, time to melt some snow and rebuild New York City.
So if they bit your shell, maybe, but your hand, good luck with that, bud. You're never gonna be playing drums again.
Shit. My one nightmare, especially since I still have a set of DK bongos to test.
God damn it.
That's what's been my life the past week, has been testing a lot of additional controllers and such, to try to trade in and maybe free up some space in my, game room. Because I dropped off...
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
So I've been playing Dead by Daylight more and more lately.
Yeah?
Kinda want to play with someone like a steering wheel.
Oh, that's an idea. I had a flight stick for the 360 I had to clean up. That was fun. But I've traded in most of the stuff that I had on hand at this point, so I got some pretty decent credit. It all amounted to about $100 or so in credit, which was kind of nice money.
Where'd you get it from?
There were two consoles. There was a SNES, and then there's one of those Atari Flashback consoles that are, like, really cheap and piss poor quality. So those were, the SNES in particular was the main thing, but then there was, like, a bunch of my spare controllers. Like, there's a bunch of Genesis controllers, there was some Wii nunchucks. Like, to put it into context, before this, I had 9 Genesis controllers, I had 8 nunchucks, I had 6 SMS controllers, and I don't know how the hell I got half of them. So, I'm just glad that looks a lot cleaner now. Also, oh my god, these missiles. Yeah, no,
Are the missiles also biting your hands?
No. But man, hitboxes sure are optional.
Hitbox is not included.
Yeah. Are you gonna die? Thank God. Oh, and then there's another snowman. Why wouldn't there be? But in my next trip, I'm going to... Well, I have a few duplicate games that I gotta trade in. So, I'm gonna be looking into that, hopefully. I didn't trade them in today because apparently the local store is gonna be having a deal later on in the month where, for a few days, any games or accessories you trade in, you get 50% more store credit from. So I'm just gonna trade my duplicate games then. And a small stack of them. I think the most notable duplicate game I had in that stack was Castlevania Aria of Sorrow.
Aria of Sorrow, eh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, hello, boss fight. Oh god, rocks. Well, that didn't pan out as I hoped it would.
Nothing ever quite comes out to plan whenever it's involving you, huh?
Nope. I'm really playing with fire with my health right now.
I can tell.
I think if I can manage to beat this boss without dying, I'll get a health refill, but I gotta make sure I don't die, which, you know... well, that plan's out the window. Oh well. You're starting to flash, though. Fuck it, I'm just gonna murder you the boring way. Use special moves, and eventually you'll die, and I'll probably out-damage race you, maybe? Yeah, there we go. We have gotten rid of the snow! Spring is here! Great. And yeah, I did get a full heal. So that was a good play. Taiko drums, that's another thing I gotta still test, because apparently I have 3 of them downstairs. And I really only need 2 of them. One for, you know, personal use, and the other for if I've got a friend over and want to play Taiko Drum Master for some reason. I like Taiko Drum Master. Has a very weird selection of songs, it's great.
I mean, I expect it not to be normal.
The last thing I would have expected from a Taiko Drum Master game would be the theme song for Jimmy Neutron, so...
Wait, what?
Yeah, the theme from Jimmy Neutron is a song that you can play in Taiko Drum Master for PS2. As well as the theme for Dragon Ball Z.
What the fuck? It's
fucking bizarre as all hell, and I'm all for it. And then
actually not a fucking lie. What the fuck?
Yeah, I told you. It's great. And then there's modern Taiko Drum Master games which have my PS4 version, I have some DLC for some Undertale songs.
Yeah, I know Megalovania's one.
Yeah. But like fucking Jimmy Neutron theme. Why not? Really? Oh. Man, guns are hard to deal with in this game.
You brought a sword to a gunfight.
Yeah. That was my first mistake. You know what else I brought to a gunfight, though, that wasn't a mistake? Feet.
Feet.
Yeah, because I can just jump kick them.
I mean, sure, I guess that works. Jump kick through the bullets.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. It doesn't one-shot them, but still gets the job done. There's a...
I'd still rather take a gun.
I mean, a gun would be more helpful, I'm not gonna lie about that, but feet are more helpful than a sword.
I don't know if I agree with that either, Chief. Maybe in this game, yeah, but oh, hey, another Pizza Hut ad.
Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do if you have a sword but no feet? Hmm?
You know what? That's a good point.
Also, Baxter Stockman's hyper fucked.
If we're gonna talk about movement, though, if we want the best of both worlds, get a fucking sword cane.
There you go.
Helps you walk, and it's a sword. That way you don't even need feet.
The Turtle Van!
Apparently this is what turtles look like.
I owe you one. Let's get to that secret factory. As we walk on the road some more, because... I don't know, they were bored.
Oh man, are you jaywalking? That's illegal.
You say that...
Doing that?
You say that like people don't jaywalk all the goddamn time. I've seen so many people jaywalking here, like... It's not an uncommon thing or anything.
You live in a big city!
It's still not an uncommon thing.
You live in a big city!
You know, there's a reason why we have tropes like arson, murder, jaywalking.
Yeah, yep. Doesn't make it not illegal. Still illegal. Plus also you're committing like a ton of murders. Of robots, mind you, but still murders.
Okay, so murder, foot crimes, jaywalking. There you go. Foot crimes against the Foot Clan.
Foot crimes against the Foot Clan.
Yeah.
Ooh. Now they're shaking in their
there
boots.
There you go. There you go. Slogan for Foot Clan law enforcement.
No committing foot crimes, you lose your privileges doing that.
No committing foot crimes or you lose your feet.
No, brother. Can't be doing that shit.
Uh-oh, they've learned the power of dynamite.
Oh shit. Just very dinky dynamite. It's not really doing shit. It's not even leaving a hole in
the main problem with these guys is less the dynamite and more their AI is programmed to walk away from you, and you move pretty slow in this game, so trying to do the sword swing that does a lot of damage is real aggravating to do against them, so jump kicks are just more reliable.
Yeah. You know, using your feet. Doing foot crimes against the Foot Clan.
Yep.
Also, no way in hell is that dynamite. That's straight up just fucking firecrackers.
Happy 4th of July! Even though we're days late.
July, 4 days late.
Oh, that was a
yeah,
mistake.
See, told you, jaywalking. What the hell is that? They got missiles. Those missiles aren't even any better than the dynamite.
They're actually kind of infuriating to deal with, because if they're holding a missile and you hit them, they drop the missile and it hurts you.
That missile's just straight up another firecracker.
Alright, now knock some guys off motorcycles.
Jaywalking.
Hijacking now. Is it hijacking if I take them away from their motorcycle, but I don't take the motorcycle? I guess that's not hijacking.
No, I feel like that's battery. No, I feel like that's like assault and battery then.
Girls are gonna be arrested for multiple crimes, apparently.
God, the TMNT are just such fucking menaces. You're somehow worse than Spider-Man. Give me those pictures of Spider-Man, goddamn. Fucking J. Jonah Jameson, fucking being like Spider-Man's a fucking menace, but he doesn't talk about the people that live in a fucking sewer. Ayo.
Another extra life. I haven't used the continue yet, which is nice.
Oh, don't let us start now.
I would hope not. I still have 2 extra lives.
Also, 2 minutes to pack dropping.
Yep. I have the link copied onto my clipboard right now.
Ah, cool. What color are those tires?
Purplish.
Purple?
Eh. I'd say they're closer to purple than pink anyway.
Fair.
Alright, time to go skateboarding.
You're not wearing a helmet! Also, that's not a skateboard. Wait, is that a... Oh, that is a skateboard because it has wheels. It just has a rocket attached to it.
What, did you think it was a hoverboard?
I don't know, in TMNT Shredder's Revenge, it is a hoverboard.
I guess that's true.
There's some really tiny... Wait, are those wheels? I can't tell anymore. There's no shadow, so that would indicate that it's on the floor.
It looks like there's wheels on my screen, and I have a bit of a bigger view than you do.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna go with yes, wheels. It could just be a skateboard powered by a rocket jet.
Go for 20 points.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
nice.
Never mind, it's gone now.
No longer nice.
No longer nice. It's no longer cowabunga.
Can't get that 420 pizza anymore.
Damn it.
Limited edition.
Can't get those munchies.
Gotta take a picture of your screen and send it in to Pizza Hut when you have 420 points.
You also got
New high score challenge just dropped.
You know what this means? We gotta get the high score of 420.69.
Yeah, there you go. That's probably doable in Manhattan Project, though.
Probably.
Maybe. I don't know. Although I don't think anything gives you points in the single digits. Or
Leo just looking at the screen like, what the fuck are you two talking about?
Come on, let's bust this joint. Oh no, they've got Splinter. Oh fuck, these things are back.
I forgot that's what Splinter looked like in the older days.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually good knowledge. A jump kick does enough damage to just one-shot these guys instead of a regular sword swing.
Are those robo-mouses?
Yeah.
Little
they're the jerks who've been biting my hands.
I feel like in a sense
Speaking of
they're trying to
which,
disarm you.
I mean, I guess I can't argue with that. Yeah, let me go ahead and boom. Go grab the video games.
Video games. Oh my god, I wish I didn't feel like death.
I'm just enjoying not having to be somewhere for like the next week while I still can, because next, not this upcoming Monday, but the Monday after is first day on the new job, so.
Oh hey, where'd you get the job at?
I'm going back to Nintendo.
Oh shit, really?
Although instead of doing warehouse work and or checking in people, I'm gonna be working as a product tester.
Oh my god, nice. Good shit, man. Good shit.
Means I get to judge every video game ever. Probably not. Ah!
Oh man. You okay?
Nah, just got hit by a spear in the crotch. It's fine.
At least you have a shell.
Yeah.
I imagine the shell's honestly just like an oversized jockstrap.
Probably. Like, the only thing about the new job is the hours I have to work aren't exactly, like, they're not as good as they were before, because now I don't get off work till, like, 6:15 my time on weekdays, except for Friday, where I get off at, like, 3.
Oh, so at least you still have Fridays.
Yeah, that was, like, the main thing where I'm like, sure, I'll take it. It's not preferred hours by any stretch of the imagination. Like, I'm probably still gonna end up having to move some stuff around, maybe just being later. But it also means I don't have to wake up as early as I did when I was there last, because shift before started at, like, 6 o'clock in the morning, and then later 7 in the morning.
So what are your hours?
I go in at 9, and then I leave at 6:15.
9 to 6:15. And I'm guessing back when you worked in the warehouse, you had to go a lot earlier, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it was... I want to say it was, like, around 6 I had to be there at, and we got off at around 2:30.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere in that neighborhood.
Gotcha, okay.
And when I was checking in people, which was, like, the really nice, I could just play video games at work job, that's literally what it was. Like, as long...
To be fair, now you have a job where you actually legit get to play video games as a job.
That's true. Though I won't deny that I do prefer playing video games of my own volition.
That's true.
So,
but think about it this way, yeah, you get to QA test shit.
Yeah. But
that's really cool. I'm actually a little bit jealous.
But the hours were definitely the best when I was doing the QR code work, because that was straight up going at 7, leave at 3. It was just a flat 8 hours. Not like 8.5 hours to account for breaks or whatnot.
Yeah.
And it was really convenient. Like, it wasn't too early to make it feel like I was pissed tired whenever I got there. But it was also, I left early enough so that I could just I'd have plenty of time to still do stuff at home.
Yeah, but because of the changes with COVID now, it's just kind of...
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I don't need to... It became not nearly as necessary to have to screen people for COVID.
Yeah.
Which, you know...
If shit keeps going as it is with COVID, we might need to do that again.
Yeah, like, I was gonna say... Like, apparently they're not, like... Before I left because they basically had a way to automate the whole process, which, you know what, that's fair. But apparently when I'm going back, they just straight up are not going to be doing that anymore. Like, no longer any sort of check-in process, just kind of honor code it. Which, you know how that goes.
I feel like that's not a smart idea.
I think they still do mandatory masks. Even if they don't, I'm gonna still be wearing mine.
Yeah, I probably would. And that's saying something, considering I was the one that caught the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, I feel like if you catch it, that's especially when you would want to wear a mask when going out in public, if you have to. I mean, if you catch it, the best possible...
Stay home.
Yeah, the best case scenario is just fucking stay home.
Yeah, unfortunately, no. I do have to work now. Which,
yeah.
You know, that's fine. I am getting a little bit better day by day, but fuck me if I'm not just getting tired and just like getting headaches out the ass.
Nice.
But you know, it's part of recovery.
Life.
Good shit, man.
Got it close, but I did it.
What the hell is that thing, anyways?
What? The
thing that you
boss thing? I don't know.
Yeah.
Some mech thingamadoodad. Let's defeat the enemy's ninja magic.
Wait, just ninja magic now?
I guess.
What?
Just roll with it.
I don't know if I agree with that, Chief, but sure. Whatever.
And this does look like a ninja-ish area. I guess these guys kind of have ninja-like moves. We are playing as a ninja, I suppose. A teenage...
But you have ninja magic. I suppose the closest thing to ninja magic for the TMNT crew is just pizza.
Yeah.
I mean, consider the following. They're fucking, like, battered, bruised, bleeding, all that shit. No, just slap a slice of pizza on there. You'll be all good.
It's the TMNT anime edition, basically. Through the power of pizza! We pulled through. Or some such.
Some silly-ass fucking quote.
Yeah.
Like any good old 90s show.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of pizza, now I'm getting fucking hungry. I might go make one real quick.
Boy, well, we still have some time before RBC. We got like 20 minutes.
Yeah, we do. I'm just gonna quickly download the pack.
Yeah.
No, I did not want Gyazzo. Fuck off, please. Alright, let me just get the pack. Yeah, don't mind me if I fucking don't have much to say or if I feel internally dead during RBC. You'll know why.
Yep, that's fine. As long as you can still play video games.
Oh man.
And even if you can't. Like, even if you gotta duck out.
Dude, do I need to play them good?
No. You think anybody ever plays video games good around here? we just play around doing what the fuck ever.
Fuck off.
I'm including myself in that statement, so.
Says Mr. fucking Cuso Grande over here.
Like, I just flail about in video games and see what happens.
And somehow you managed to reach finals so many times. That's some mad shit, homie. And you should know that.
Oh no, here's the ninja magic! A tiger!
A tiger? Wait, a tiger?
Tiger.
How's that ninja or magic?
It's gonna die.
Oh, it's just an attack kitty. Never mind.
Yep.
There's nothing ninja or magic about that cat. It's not even stealthy. It's just very blatant.
Oh, fuck.
Give it a headband, for Christ's sakes. That's all. That's all it needs.
Oh. It's dead. Lit it on fire.
Some weak-ass magic.
Well, don't worry, we got a second one!
Is it gonna die to swords and feet?
Well, swords primarily. Unless I get run over.
What, is the cat a fucking car now?
Yeah.
Fucking beep beep, bitch.
Raphael got run over by a cat.
Certainly doesn't roll off the tongue nearly as much as Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Uh-oh, scorpions.
And you fucking said that, murder and cold oil was bad. Fucking hell. It's nice talking to you again, Nick.
Yeah.
It has been a hot minute.
Yeah. Yeah, since you weren't here the last time we did RBC, I'm pretty sure, and then the week following that, we ended up not holding it because GDQ was also going on, that same time, so...
Yep.
Which I figured, I'll see if people still want to do an RBC this week, and if not, I'm not gonna force it. Let people...
As it turns out, GDQ is understandably more popular.
Yeah.
I'll be real, I'm probably one of the few people that really doesn't care much for GDQ.
Honestly, same. Like, it's great what they do. I am just not big on speedrunning.
Yeah.
Like, I prefer... I prefer the ability to look at a game I've never played before and be able to play it competently than play a game multiple times and try to get good at it. Like, especially good at it. Like, there's still, like, obviously there's people who do enjoy doing that and more power to them.
Absolutely.
It's just not a thing for me. I want to try to go through as many games as possible. So I definitely have a, oddball opinion on that as well. Like, remember, the game I speedrun is a joke.
Ah, yes, Orb 3D.
Right.
I still remember the fucking, like, the command that you made.
Which one?
Where, like, I think it was the one where we were playing fucking Smash Ultimate.
Oh yeah, the signed copy of Orb 3D meme.
Yeah. Yeah, and in parentheses you're just like, please don't actually do this, there's a fucking joke, I hate you for this too. I was just like, I didn't make you do shit, you did this of your own volition. You chose your bed. Now you get to fucking sleep in it.
But what do I sign? Do I sign the 3D glasses? That are included?
You signed the CD. You signed the CD.
The CD? What CD?
Yeah. Oh wait, is Orb 3D not in the CD? I forgot.
Orb 3D is an NES game, so it'd be on a cartridge.
Sign inside the cartridge then.
Yeah. There you go.
Make it just completely unplayable.
Sign in the exact right way, so it causes a wrong warp when you hit start, and you just go straight to the end of the game. Now everybody gets an Orb 3D world record. That's a big fuck you to anybody who said that speedrunning Orb 3D is stupid. Now everybody's an Orb 3D speedrunner. Take that, nerds!
You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to comment on one of, I think it was Easy Speezy, on one of his videos, and just say, speedrun Orb 3D.
And it made me simultaneously happy and depressed that somebody made Juker play Orb 3D for Jukebox, and it wasn't even me. And then Juker tried to convince Oozworm to add it onto his wheel, and it's like... And Orb 3D didn't deserve this.
Yo, when are we gonna have Orb 3D and GDQ, Nick?
It's been a joke before to like do a Orb 3D race with somebody at GDQ. One that would involve me going to GDQ, and I've considered
and you're actually being accepted to do it.
Yeah, because a lot of people submit runs to GDQ, and only so many of them get accepted. Which I guess is another thing I haven't been as big on about GDQ. I did see some people complaining about this when GDQ was happening. A lot of the times, like, a bunch of the same runners get in year out, and which makes it kind of hard to get some fresh blood in for new runs, because... So
it honestly feels like stale, is what you're saying.
Kinda. Like, you do get pockets of newcomers, but a lot of the times, when you see a GDQ, like, you'll see some names, and you'll see them pretty regularly doing a run each GDQ, and...
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Particularly, like, in the context of what people were complaining about, lack of diversity. Like, a lot
God.
Like, a lot of the GDQ runners were men. A lot of them were cisgender. Stuff like that, which is completely fair. Like, there should be a pretty reasonable amount of diversity,
yeah.
of the runners.
Yeah. Anyways, there should be like a bigger pool for diversity's sake.
Well, like, so here's another argument that I've seen, which I do agree with. So there's a side event for GDQ called Frame Fatales, which is basically a speedrunning event for all women creators. So it's also a way to, in theory, it's a way to help get women into the main GDQ show, because they can showcase their run on that. But sometimes it does seem like they just treat it as they they have their own event. They don't necessarily need to have a focus for GDQ, which I'm not crazy on.
Question: does it feel like pandering?
Hard to say, because I'm basically just saying what I see from a distance.
Yeah,
so, like, I don't have a just direct stake in this, because, as mentioned before, I don't follow GDQ too closely.
Right.
But if the claims are, hold water, which, from what I'm reading, they seem to be, then, yeah, get some fucking new blood in for GDQ, I'd say.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And granted, You also have to go through the, will this person say something that'll get them banned on GDQ? There's still that hurdle to always cross, because pretty sure some people have said some not great things and have thus been banned from future GDQ events. Sure, I'm fairly certain that's happened at least a few times.
No, it has happened before. It's very, like,
because
back then,
people are
GDQ
shitheads.
wasn't so... Yeah, well, I mean, back then, GDQ wasn't super family-friendly. Like, you know, there's the obvious, you know, occasional curse words and whatnot.
Yeah, well...
Nowadays, though, oh boy.
Yeah, my understanding is that's more to do with the sponsors than anything else, and...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, whatever. I can censor my own language if I need to, so... If it's filtered language, that's whatever. As one of my friends who swears on the regular puts it, that just means you get to try to be creative with your swears, or as they do, swear in ice cream. What the rocky road is this?
Oh, what the caramel.
Yeah. What the cinnamon toast fuck? Except that's actually a swear. I have an image for that one.
I have that too. That's the reaction.
I love that image. I have that queued up for in case I just need a reaction image for a game that I'm playing on Kuso being trash.
Yeah, I mean, that's
it's great.
A good part of the time. Oh man, I am making pizza.
Well, we should be getting close to the end of the game because I think this is basically like the penultimate stage, which is good because we're soon gonna be in starting time territory for RBC, or at least setup territory.
Oh man, you know what? I'm looking at the speedrun.com like Orb 3D entries, and the last time it was updated was 2 years ago. You might have a chance to actually shave off some time.
I actually did shave off some time, so it got redeemed not too long ago to do an Orb 3D run, and it was my first time doing a Orb 3D run in a while, because I kind of stopped running it seriously.
Yeah.
My first time back to speedrunning Orb 3D, and it was a PB. By a matter of seconds, but it was still a PB.
Good shit. Also, I'll be right back. I'm actually gonna switch to my computer.
Sounds good. Anyway, enjoy Final Boss, Krang, or at least the first of 2 final bosses. Careful not to get kicked.
Yep.
Hey.
Audio probably sounds a lot cleaner now.
Yep, sure does.
Yeah, stark difference between my headset and my HyperX mic.
It's so fun trying to kick Krang over and over again like this. When he tries to laser me in the foot. Oh my god.
Yo, quick question. What episode are we at? We're at 18, right?
Just look in the sign-up room. I don't know offhand, but if you look in the sign-up room, I know what episode it would be in there.
Gotcha.
That's usually what I do when I have to go
18.
check the numbers.
Yep, it's 18. Oh boy.
God, how much health do you have, Krang?
Knowing Krang, probably a fuck ton.
Yep, sure feels like that right now.
Yeah, sounds about
Yeah,
right.
he hasn't even started flashing health yet, so...
No, but his background sure is giving me a fucking, seizure.
Always the hardest part of a turtle game is the end boss, or end bosses.
In quotation?
Oh, well, that's another death. Last life. But, Krang is dead. But now, the real fun. I'm invincible! Yep, I bet you are, Krang. Our good buddy Shredder! And he can clone himself! It's a powerful ability. Problem is, like most Shredder fights, He has an insta-kill move. It sucks. Also, only one of the clones is real. And usually, it'll be the one that, ditches his helmet. Keeping a close eye on that clone to make sure you don't try any funny business.
Funny business from Shredder?
Yeah, unheard of.
Just fucking put a clown nose on him and a wig. Instead of a sword, just give him like a balloon sword.
Oh, there goes the clones. Too bad you can clone again.
I tried playing Doom 3 a few days ago.
Yeah, you said you got that. How was it?
Haven't been able to run it. I searched online, and apparently, I have to install a patch.
Wonderful.
The patch is also specific for 2004, so...
Who knows if it'll work?
I mean, I have the 2004 version. It's not BFG.
Okay.
So, it should work.
Yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about, like, a 2004, like, version of the operating system, not the 2004 version of the game. Whoa, God! Okay. Yeah, that's the thing to watch out for, is that stupid-ass lightning. That is an insta-kill move.
Well, at least you're able to avoid it.
Yeah, but notice how much of the screen it took up. If he's on the far side of a screen, that is really infuriating to try to avoid, and with it being a one-hit kill when I'm on my last life...
That's fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
What's the continue situation anyways?
You get 3 continues, and if you have to use a continue, you just go back to the start of the last stage you're on, so in this case, I would go back to the Krang fight. But... that doesn't matter, because Shredder is down. And the game has been beaten. Without even using a continue.
Nice.
That is a good enough performance to warrant marking as completed.
Absolutely. In the meantime, I think it's time that I officially open up, OBS.
Yep, I'm gonna let the end of the game play out, and... once it does, we'll move on down to the room, or at least I'll move on down to the room.
I'll be down by the room.
Freak the foots. Oh, I didn't read the epilogue. Oh, well.
Shit. Hold up. Close that. Don't need that. The call list is not updated.
Enjoy the credits. Do I have my... yeah, I actually do have... well, the credits are rolling. I guess I can show this since I did mention it while we were playing the game. So I have my box copy here. And... here is the manual for the game, and on the back, free personal pan pizza.
Yeah, let me see.
I'll put it back up for you.
Oh shit.
So you can
that looks pretty sick, actually.
Yeah. The rules. I don't like Pizza Hut, but it's still a neat thing to have.
That's a neat reference.
Well, it's not really a reference so much as it is fucking promotional stuff for the game.
Oh no, I meant from Shredder's Revenge.
Oh, yeah, the one that I was showing you was from my instruction manual for this game, for TMNT to the arcade game.
Yeah. Alright. I am gonna go meet you down in RBC.
Yep, I'll be down there in a few.
Alright, see you soon.
See ya in a bit. Or the remainder of the credits. Where are we sitting? I mean... I just picked up 2 NES games earlier this week, so I'm gonna be at a net loss for NES games this week. And I sure as hell don't want to think about playing Castilian to completion. Not right now. Maybe some other time. Ha 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 ha. Oh no. Shredder's not dead. Who the funkity dunked? Game over. We did it. We beat the video game.